Well, hello, Virgo. Welcome back for your part two. Come on in the room, Virgo. Come on in, Virgo. Come on in the room. Hello, CC series. Hello. Come on in, Virgo. Welcome back, Tamika. Welcome back. I'm going to let you all come on in. This is going to be your part two reading. Your part two reading. Hello, Amber Dawn. Did I email you back, Amber? I don't remember. I do not remember, but I'll check tonight. Come on in, Virgo. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Kiana. I saw your message, Kiana. Thanks for that, because for some odd reason, I don't know why I thought it was today. Hey, Sean. Hey, Daniela. Hey, Giovanna, Jasmine, Sophia, Carmen, Nicole. Hey. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get to it. I know the people who are going to be coming in here like, oh my God, I'm being my own hype man. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I want to, you know what? We're going to actually, for part two, we're going to put on some YouTube music. Okay. We're about to jam a little bit tonight for your part two reading. We're going to be jamming a little bit. Let me make sure I can cut this down. It's not going to be too loud. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this, y'all. Let's get it. All right. So what I'm going to do, let me cut this down so y'all can hear. So I am going to start with the tarot, and then we're going to go ahead and get into some oracles. And we're just gonna go with the flow. We're just gonna go with the flow, y'all. Kick back, relax. All right, let's get into it. This is gonna be Virgo's part two. Virgo's part two. Let's get it. One at a time. Virgo's part two. All right, one of the first cards that came out is the Four of Pentacles. Have the Four of Swords. Two fours. The need for stability. The need for healing. The need to let go of burdens, things that have been bothering you, things that have been very heavy on your mind and on your heart. Needing to rest from these weary days. Some of you are truly healing from sickness. Some of you are healing from emotional ills. And here with the Four of Pentacles, it is time to let that go and heal. I also see that you guys have a need to be praying. Pray for change. This could be chanting, however you guys pray. This is going to be a good time for you to let the universe show you what you mean to them, okay, or to it. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, brother. Oh, boy. Here it is at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Wands. Virgo. For a lot of you, you are going to come across someone who's going to be like a soulmate, this kinder soul, someone who's very exciting. For some of you, this is someone who's younger than you, someone who's a little, I don't know. I could say to some extent, this person could be a little. They move very quickly. They move kind of fast. For some of you, this is someone that you know who's been coming in and out of your life. And I'm going to be completely honest with you with that Nine of Cups. Some of you want this person to come back in here. I feel like, Virgo, you're going to have to slow down because there's some impulsive behavior here with this Knight of Wands. You are going to get something, definitely. I do feel like for some of you, you could be relocating here with the Four of Wands. But you're definitely going to get a wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. 4, 4, 4. Didn't I say you have the need for stability? And it actually came out to confirm that for me. Stability for you could be emotional stability, financial stability, and love, Virgo. We're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. This is all YouTube music. All YouTube music, okay? I don't know what's playing. I just got it playing. Here's the devil sitting in your position. So I do feel that you are needing to get out of something that has been, I told you this early, binding you, have been keeping you bound. This is the reason why I say here with the Four of Pentacles, you got to be able to let go because it's delaying your progress. Some of you are hanging on to something. Some of you guys, something is hanging on to you. Is it a person? Is it a behavior issue? Is it a pattern that you guys have to release? But the devil in general is bondage to some degree. Okay. Maybe obsessing here. Maybe there's fear that things won't go right in your life. Things won't get any better. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. Ooh. So for some of you, you are still dealing with someone who may come back in here if they're not already in here. Someone who has another person. There's a third party in this reading. And I feel mixed emotions. Some of you have mixed, oh yeah, that's what I see. Oh, this is future. I see that in the future, there's going to be some disappointment because you're dealing with someone who they're not being honest. The person that you're dealing with is very selfish. They have their own self-love issues. Your person likes to party. They like to go out and party. They have not grown up yet, and they're trying to pull you in that energy. You are an empress. This person is a reckless fool. All right? Empress or emperor, and your person is a reckless fool here. I'm not trying to call them names, but this is what it is. And it's because your person has self-love issues. They have issues with themselves, and they're trying to escape what's going on with them on the inside. Let's get the last one for this row. And you're cutting that out. That's right. Look at all these threes. We saw the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands. You will have a decision to make. A decision to stay around, a decision to move forward, a decision in general when it comes down to love. 444, 333, absolutely, Sean. 3 means freedom, to free yourself from the bondage that you've been in. We saw it with the double because you have a firm need for stability. We're going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards here. We're going to see what this is all about, Virgo. Let's clarify that Four of Pentacles. We got to get the good YouTube music. Let me go back in here. That's a little bit more upbeat. Some of you have been holding on, or you've been holding on to someone because you don't want to be single. You don't like the feeling of being single. You don't like the feeling of being alone. So maybe you've been holding on to someone and you know this is not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Some of you are, with the Four of Pentacles, when I tell you have your beliefs are off, your beliefs about, what you believe you can obtain. You got to get rid of that fear. You have to take a risk and move forward. A lot of you are holding on to someone just because, like I said, you don't want to be by yourself. You don't, it's better to have a piece of somebody than not have nobody. Look at the Two of Swords came out again, right, hitting that Four of Swords. Look at all this anxiety here with the Nine of Swords. You are driving yourself crazy. You don't here. This was in reverse. I don't do reverse. What does that mean? You're not as optimistic. You don't feel like you're winning. You feel like the stagnation is causing you to. Some of you, you're older, so you feel like your time is running out with that. Some of you may have disabilities, certain things that you feel that you cannot obtain, and it is driving you crazy because nothing is happening. That's the problem. You feel stuck and you can't get this out of your head. You're trying to think positive, but you're not. Let's get this knight of wands. I mean, time alone gets you to know yourself, but no one is made to be by themselves. Nobody. Some people, yeah, it's in the chart. You can tell that the person wants to be by themselves, but most people are not made that way. Virgo here has a desire for companionship. They have a desire for needing support from their partner. Here with the Six of Pentacles, like I said before, it's so funny because your person is so pompous. Whoever you're dealing with, whoever you have been dealing with, this person, they think that you should be doing all the work. This person wants you to chase after them. This person wants you to, call them and all of that. That's what I'm seeing with this person. But what's so interesting about them is that they actually like you, but they're trying to have. So I was literally about to say this person wants control, and this came out just like this. Indeed, this person wants control. Third party for some of you could actually mean that this person could be married. That could be true too, but it doesn't have to be. This person is extremely egotistical, maybe narcissistic a little bit. Let's go ahead. Let's get that Nine of Cups. They like it this way too. You tell them they're narcissistic and they get turned on by that. So, part of this Nine of Cups really does talk about, a wish fulfillment, but a lot of you feel, it's a burden right now here with the Ten of Wands because you've been around this roller coaster for far too long. And part of this World card talks about you have to be able to close cycles out. Certain things have to get closed out. Okay. But again, like I said, it's that delay. It's this delay that Virgo has been experiencing that's been driving y'all crazy. Let's get that Hangman. Oh, absolutely. There's the releasing. There it is right there. When I tell you there's about to be a new beginning here, there's a releasing with that Tower card. This is also an epiphany moment, something that you're realizing about yourself, something that you're seeing about that person. Maybe you don't like that person anymore. You're going to get to this place where you're like, you know what was I thinking? Why was I holding on so tightly here with the Four of Pentacles? A lot of you are going to be there. And you're just going to let go. This person is not who you thought they were, and you don't see them in the same light. You won't see them in the same light. Let's get the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're strong enough to walk away. You're strong enough to move on. You have enough love for yourself. You're trying to get rid of this baggage. Yeah, there it is. Five of Wands. Threes everywhere. Some of you are going to face this in the future. Some of you are still facing this right now. But that's the reason why you're cutting this out of your life here with the Queen of Swords. You got to. In and out for the last 7 years. Whoa. This Queen of Swords is saying you need boundaries. You need to cut this off and open up your options here with the Seven of Cups. Absolutely. You are no longer helpless. Stop putting yourself in prison here with this Eight of Swords. You are going to walk away because now you see things a little bit different. Now you see your self-worth here with this Empress. You want partnership, you want stability, and you want comfort. You want something real. But this Eight of Swords, that helpless energy for some of you, especially maybe Christy, you've been in a situation where you felt like it was hard for you to walk away. It was hard for you to actually leave. A lot of you have been waiting for this person to change. They're not going to change. They're inconsistent. They don't want to. Remember, a person has to want to change. And for a lot of you, you've been dealing with someone who don't want to change. They don't want to change. Let's go ahead. Let's see what else I got. This is going to be for Virgo. This is going to be for Virgo. Oh, yeah. Somebody wants to communicate here with communication. Someone is a little nervous, but there is going to be a text or a call. How are you going to feel about that? Part of that tower and that epiphany moment for you will be some type of realization of what this connection is. Okay? You're going to be like, you know what? Something that this person is going to say to you. You're going to be like, you know what? This just doesn't even feel right. I don't even like, you need that. That's something that's going to wake you up. This is an awakening time for you, not just spiritually, but also when it comes down to this love that you've been trying to get for a very long time. It is not, you're going to realize this is not what you want anymore. Here, I see that whoever comes in here is going to be they're going to be either a very feminine woman or a very dominant male or whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever you go for is going to be your complete opposite. It's going to be something that you find very attractive. They're like a leader. They're the leader of the pack. They're the ones who direct things and guide things, okay? They're not necessarily, they're not a tyrant, but that's what you want. You want someone that would either listen to your lead or someone who will kind of lead you. That's what I'm saying here. Mm-hmm. Let's keep going. Yeah. And then for a lot of you, you're breaking free here with the stallion. Like I said before, that's exactly what you've been needing. That's exactly what's been going on with Christine. She's been in this relationship for 7 years, holding her back, closing down her options, thinking that other people weren't going to be as good. Here with this stallion, it talks about, being wild, and untamed. But also when whoever this is coming in here, there's going to be very strong emotions that I feel that you're going to have. You're going to break free from this. And you're going to open up your options. This cycle is completing here with this world card. That's what I'm saying here. And here with the white wolf, it talks about you're going to have confidence. Remember, it's that opposite of that upside down Six of Wands, where you're not in that energy of feeling optimistic. Nope, you're going to be confident about the choices that you make. You're also going to be at this point where you're not going to be afraid of putting up boundaries and speak your mind. That's exactly what you're going to do. Here you have clock. We just talked about the time. Didn't we just talk about that? Perfect timing. So stop overthinking it here with that Nine of Swords. That's what I talked about. That's where a lot of you are in this energy where you're panicking. You feel like, oh my God, my time is running out. I'm not gonna have children. Nope. The universe is saying it's going to be at the perfect time. 1 + 9 is what? Abundance. So there's going to be a lot of happiness coming in here, and it's going to come when it's supposed to come. Absolutely. That's what you're waiting for here with this Three of Wands, y'all, right? Yep, look at that. Somebody coming in here with the rider. This is the Lord Norman coming out here, letting you know that somebody's going to come in here. And look at this. This is what was trying to come out. Heart, desire, contentment, fulfillment. Look at all of that. Out of all of these cards, it doesn't have to be love, but that's what's coming out, okay? It's going to replace this energy of you guys feeling alone and estranged and constantly feeling independent and like you got to be by yourself. It's like you got that energy over here, and then all of a sudden everything gets warm. You see how the red here? There's going to be a lot of love, and then look at what came out at the bottom. There's the sun. That's right. What does it talk about? Wish fulfillment. The realization of your dreams, things that you have been wanting for far too long. Sun is the thing that heals. That's exactly what this is. Virgo, do you guys believe it? Do you believe that this will happen for you? I see it. You guys saw these cards come out. I didn't make these cards come out. You see it here. So sun talks about, happiness, joy, and that is exactly what I see here. It's a discovery of yourself, and this is exactly what you've been waiting for. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more deck here for Virgo. I know, right? Hell yeah. I know. No sunshine when Virgos are gone, right? Absolutely not. Look at this. Look at this. I don't usually take it, but look at what came out too. At one time came out. And you did have this one as well, which talks about healing family issues. Some of you did not grow up in the best household, and some of you guys are learning how to love. Some Virgos have to learn how to love. I see you so in your feelings here. I see you being so in love with someone or falling deeply in love with someone, and you're going to have a true love. You guys saw me sit up here shuffle. That's what's going to happen. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. A brighter life is in store for you. Okay. I love this reading. This was really, really good. So, this is what I have for you, Virgo, of your part two. I got to get over here to get the Taurus. Okay. But thank you guys so much. I will see you either on Sunday or Monday for your September 2022. You most likely going to have a part one and a part two. I think every sign will, because I'll be on camera for one of them. And then the other one, I'm just going to do, just the hand part, which most likely will be your first part. But Virgo, I love you guys. Have a good night. Enjoy. And if you are dealing with a Taurus, I will be over there in a second. All right. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.